Guys, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm running behind a little bit. So how are you guys doing today? These needles are kind of hard to get off here. Ow. I hate using these shots because they always get air bubbles in them, and it's so hard to get them out, and I usually have to throw one out and use another one when you can't get them out. It's very wasteful. I don't like it. But they say it's very dangerous and it could kill you to have an air bubble in it, so I don't want to use it, and it had a big air bubble in it. Okay, so today I'm going to be reading in the New International Version, and we'll be reading Hebrews chapter 7, verses 18 through 28, Psalm 106, verses 1 through 12. Give me a second. Wasn't we on Psalm 107 yesterday? No, Psalm 105. Hey, babe. You forgot my phone. I use Sherm's phone for this, and he charges mine while I'm doing this. Okay, so Psalm 106, verses 1 through 12, and Proverbs chapter 27, verses 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so let me get down there. I am so thankful I have not had to have a migraine shot since starting, at least. What was that? I heard something fall. I don't know what it was. Since starting the new blood pressure medicine, now I'm on 5 a day. I'm on 3 different kinds, 2 twice a day and 1 once a day. So hopefully, it'll help with my headaches, my migraines. Because when my blood pressure was really high, which has been a while now, I was getting headaches every day. Bad headaches. And the water pill's working too, so. Alright, so let's get started with Hebrews. This is a short reading in Hebrews today. The former regulation is set aside because it was weak and useless, for the law made nothing perfect, and a better hope is introduced by which we draw near to God, and it was not without an oath. Others became priests without an oath, but he became a priest with an oath when God said to him, "The Lord has sworn and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever." And he is talking to Jesus. Jesus is a priest forever. Because of this oath, Jesus has become the guarantor of a better covenant. Now there have been many of those priests since death prevented them from continuing in office. But because Jesus lives forever, he has a permanent priesthood. Therefore, he is able to save completely those who come to God through him, because he always lives to intercede for them. Jesus, if you're saved through Jesus, he talks to God on your behalf. He will say good things to God on your behalf. And if not, he'll say, "I don't know you." Even though you say, "Lord, Lord, remember when I did this or when I did that?" I don't know you. You were not saved. You were not saved through me. I do not know you. Such a high priest truly meets our needs, one who is holy, blameless, pure, set apart from sinners, exalted above the heavens. Unlike the other high priests, he does not need to offer sacrifices day after day, first for his own sins and then for the sins of the people, because Jesus was the sacrifice. He was the ultimate sacrifice. That's why there's no more sacrifices need to be given by anyone. Burnt offerings and things. He sacrificed for their sins once for all when he offered himself. For the law appoints as high priests men in all their weakness, but the oath which came after the law appointed the Son, who has been made perfect forever. Jesus. And a priest forever in the order of Melchizedek. Remember, he was the priest that was so good that Abraham gave him 1/10 of everything he had. And that's saying something, isn't it? And Jesus is greater. Okay, so that is where we're stopping with Hebrews 7. And now we're going to read Psalm 106, 1 through 12. Praise the Lord. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Who can proclaim the mighty acts of the Lord, or fully declare his praise? Blessed are those who act justly, who always do what is right. Remember me, Lord, when you show favor to your people. Come to my aid when you save them, that I may enjoy the prosperity of your chosen ones, that I may share in the joy of your nation and join your inheritance in giving praise. We have sinned even as our ancestors did. We have done wrong and acted wickedly. When our ancestors were in Egypt, they gave no thought to your miracles. They did not remember your many kindnesses, and they rebelled by the sea, the Red Sea, which God parted. Yet he saved them for his name's sake, to make his mighty power known. He rebuked the Red Sea, and it dried up. He led them through the depths as through a desert. He saved them from the hand of the foe. From the hand of the enemy he redeemed them. The waters covered their adversaries. Not one of them survived. Then they believed his promises and sang his praise. All right, guys, and that was Psalm 106, verses 1 through 12. Beautiful psalm. And now we're ending the Bible reading today with Proverbs chapter 27, 4 through 6. Anger is cruel and fury overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy? The green monster. Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Wounds from a friend can be trusted, but an enemy multiplies kisses. They like to pretend, your enemies do, a lot of them. Pretend to be your friends when they're really not. All right, guys, so let me see here. I will do the Bible study after we get this uploaded, and I do not have any more Circle of Kindness right now, so we won't be having any of those. So we'll probably practice our verses today on the Bible study if you would like to join. I believe we're in the book of Psalms again today, I think. So if you'd like to join us, please come and join us. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Good night, guys.